Welcome back everyone to my channel Tajj online classes. In this video I'll be solving the problems on mean, median and mode for discrete series. If you have already watched my previous videos, I have individually solved mean, median and for the discrete series. Help you understand the concept and how to solve it. Now I am solving the combined problem which is actually, so this is important here. This is 15 marks questions and we need to solve it properly step by step. So let's take a question number 1, practice question from the question bank which I have provided you. If you don't have, you can download it from the description. There is a link, you can download it from there. Okay, question number 1. Marks and the students are given. Marks are like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Students 3, 5, 7, 4, 1. Question number 2, you can observe age is given, number of person, that is 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5. Question number 3, 100 wages and the number of workers, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Number of workers 5, 9, 12, 6. What does it mean? It means that they are giving the information of x values and f values. When they give x and f values, that means that is discrete series, right? When they have given the discrete series, it's important for us to find out the mean, median and mode by using a different formula than the formulas which we have used for individuals. So one more thing I want to tell you here, if they have given the marks and if they say less than 10 or more than 10, less than 20 or more than 20, if they use the word less than or more than for the marks or the age or something like that, then that is not discrete, that is continuous series. So be sure that you should understand the discrete series and the continuous series differences here when you are writing it in the exam. Just to confuse you in the examination, they may say like less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, like that, and that you may assume that is discrete series because they have given only 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 numbers and you ignore the word less than or more than, then that is not discrete series. Actually that is continuous series. Regarding that I will be discussing when I will explain you the concept of continuous series in the next videos. So now let's solve the discrete series problems here. Marks. Question number 1. Let's solve question number 1. Okay, they have given the marks as first I will solve the mean. Mean, you know the formula is x bar is equal to summation of fx divided by summation of f. So now marks are x, right, and the students are f, right. Then later we need a for fx column, one more column, you know that. Now x is 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Students 3, 5, 7, 4 and 1. What is the total of this? Summation of f is equal to 3 plus 5 8, 8 plus 7 15 plus 5 total of 20. Fx is 10 into 3, 10 into 3, 30, 20 into 5, 100, 30 into 7, 210, 40 into 4, 160, 50 into 1, 50. So now what is the total? Summation of fx is equal to, we need to add up all these things. In a calculator you can use it. 30 plus 100 plus 210 plus 160 plus 50, that is 550. The total is 550. So now, as per the formula, mean is equal to summation of fx divided by summation of f. So what is summation of fx here? That is 550 divided by 20. 550 divided by 20, that is 27.5. Mean is equal to 27.5. We got the mean for this question. For this question only, we need to solve median as well as mode. So next we will solve the median. Okay, so median. Now median is, first what do we need to do? We need to write down as the x in ascending order. We need to write down x in ascending order. Okay, let's see if it is ascending order. Ascending order means smallest to largest. Okay, so 10 is the smallest number, after that 20, after that 30, after that 40, after that 50. As it is already arranged, we are not worried about it. Okay, next we need to write down the f. F of 10 is 3, f of 20 is 5, f of 30 is 7, f of 40 is 4, f of 50 is 1. And we know that total is 20. We already know that here n or fx is 20. Now here when we are calculating median, we are not taking f into x, we are taking cumulative frequency, that is CF. CF is equal to cumulative frequency. Okay, how do we write the cumulative frequency? This 3 here, this 3 here, this 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 4 is 19, 19 plus 1 is 20. And you are seeing this 20 and this 20 both are matching. That means we have written the cumulative frequency in a correct way. Next, we need to calculate median using the formula n plus 1 divided by 2. N plus 1 divided by 2. N here means 20. I have already said n is nothing but your summation of f. N is nothing but your summation of f. So here n is 20 plus 1 divided by 2, that is 21 divided by 2 is 10.5. 10.5th item. So now which is the greater than 10.5? 15 is greater than 10.5 here, right? 8 is lesser than 10.5. 15 is greater than 10.5. You know that. So now we need to write cumulative frequency CF 15. Cumulative frequency 15 is greater than 10.5. The corresponding x of 15 is what? 30, right? Hence or therefore median is equal to 30. So this is what you need to write properly in the examination, so that you get 15 out of 15. Now you have mean value and median value. Mode is so simple here. See, mode, we can see that in the question they have given x 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? F is 3, 5, 7, 4 and 1, correct? So now which is the highest frequency? 7 is the highest frequency, right? And what is the corresponding number of 7? 30. So now we need to write 7 is the highest frequency, the corresponding number of corresponding x and the value, okay, value of 7 is how much? 30. Therefore or hence 30 is mode. 30 is mode. Like this we need to calculate. Also we can calculate mode using the empirical relationship between the mean, median and mode. Okay, let's say how can we calculate empirical relationship. This is not necessary, but I want you to know this if they ask you the question. Okay, empirical relationship. First we know what is mean and also we know what is the median. Let's assume we don't know what is mode. Okay, what is the mean? We got mean of 27.5, median of 30, mean of 27.5, median of 30, and let's assume we don't know mode. So how can we calculate mode using empirical relationship? Mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. So now 3, how much median? 3 into 30, that is 90. 2 mean, 2 into 27.5. 27.5 we calculate in calculation. 0.5 into 2 is 55. So now 90 minus 55. 90 minus 55 is 35 is mode. This is approximate value. Empirical relationship gives a approximate value, not necessarily the exact value. But here you can observe 30 is the mode and 35 is given here somewhat nearby with each other, right? So that is what we call it as a mode. Okay, we can use empirical relationship also, but I just taught you how it is used here, but it is not necessary you need to calculate mode like that. You can calculate mode using this. Okay, the next problem I will solve it in the next video. Thank you.